Hi, I'm Leo Lee, assistant golf professional here at the Ridgewood Country Club in Paramus, New Jersey. And today we're going to talk about hitting the driver further while also hitting the fairway finder. So in the scenario when you're trying to hit the ball further, for example, let's say we're downwind on a par 5, trying to get home in 2, the setup changes needed will help us get that ball a little further so that, again, we can guarantee us or at least give us a better chance for us getting on the green in 2. When it comes to hitting that fairway finder, let's say you're playing a close match against your friends or you're playing in a tournament and want to finish that strong round, we're going to do those setup changes so that when we hit the next shot, especially off the tee, we can find the fairway and finish the round strong. So when it comes to hitting the ball further, we're going to talk about the setup changes needed to do that. The one thing that's very important is our shoulder tilt. We want to make sure that our shoulder tilt is at an angle where we can launch the ball higher. With that being said, we need to also make sure that that hips are also in that same angle. A lot of amateurs that I teach often just do the shoulder tilt portion. However, we're going to make sure that that hip portion is also in that same angle as that tilt. So when I do that, another key thing I want to talk about is also that tee height and ball position. We want to make sure that tee height is a little higher than normal, again, just to get that ball launch a little higher. It's also going to help moving that ball position a little further up. So again, launch ball higher, lower spin, hit the ball further. So if we watch here, tee height's higher than normal. Ball position is a little more further in my stance. And I'm going to tilt my shoulders and make sure that my hips are also in that same angle. The key way to help do that is almost feel like you're bumping that left hip, sit down to the ball, and do your normal swing. So with the fairway finder shot, the shoulder tilt and the hip tilt are going to be pretty neutral, pretty level. The ball position and tee height also key parts. The tee height's going to be a little lower than normal, and the ball position is going to be a little further back in our stance. Tee ball is definitely much lower with the driver face. Ball position is going to be almost feeling back, but it's actually going to be slightly closer to middle. From there, again, I'm making sure my shoulders and my hips are pretty level. That's going to promote more of a downward strike. Again, trying to promote that ball flight to get quicker to the ground and roll out in the fairway. And same thing, just do your normal swing and find more fairways. Ball position a little further. Tee height definitely higher. Shoulder and hip tilt, and we swing. Ball position definitely feels to me more back in my stance. Tee height definitely lower compared to the driver face. Shoulders and hip tilts are in a neutral setting. Same swing. Thank you all for watching. With the golf season starting, I hope all these techniques bring you success off the tee. Good luck this season and have fun.